we're going to get out. We got some 602 trespassers out here.
It's the crazy guy with the lazy eye. Him it, I news. It's the crazy guy with the lazy eye. Him it, I news. It's the crazy guy with the lazy eye.
How you guys doing tonight?
I news. It's the crazy guy with the lazy eye. Him it, I news. It's the crazy guy with the lazy eye. Him it, I news. It's the crazy guy with the lazy eye. Him it, I news. It's the crazy guy with the lazy eye. Him it, I news. He's moving through the city with the camera in his hand, keeping our city informed as much as he can. In the city where we live, breaking news from left to right. Time for us to come together. He's the ears and eyes at night. It's the crazy guy with the lazy eye.
How about you relieve it, sir?
I knew.
No one's for asking.
It's the crazy guy with the lazy eye. Him it, I knew. It's the crazy guy with the lazy eye. Him it, I knew. It's the crazy guy with the lazy eye. Him it, I knew. Media's 97 on actioninews.com, cnet.com. Bringing it to you live.
Closed. The park's closed. So
Yeah, we got the story
do that. It's trash. So
on actioninews.com.
is anybody in there? 50 normal. What's wrong?
They're gonna break it into this closet right here.
Yeah.
And when I secured it on Saturday, it was completely secured. And now it's like.
Somebody just unlocked it.
What?
I think somebody just unlocked it.
You heard someone unlock it?
Somebody touched it.
Hey, is anybody in there? Night Shield Security, are you in there? If you're in there, make yourself known, please. You have a key to that?
Yeah, because they broke into it the other day. We got 2 people in here. And I completely secured it back. As you can see.
We knocked a few times.
Yeah, nothing?
No.
When you say security, how do you how did you secure it?
So there's a latch on the bottom here that should secure the floor.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a latch on the top that secures. So somebody's unlatched that. And there's a hole in the roof as well, so I don't know if they're coming in through the roof.
Get one more. Get one more, then lethal, less lethal, and I'm gonna open it.
Wingstop Plaza.
Mm-hmm.
There's a guy in a wheelchair.
Oh, jeez.
This is not new. That's not new.
That's new, yeah. It was flush. It was like flush.
They put a new lock on it, I think. That was my fear,
I
dude.
secured it Saturday and it was completely like secure from the
Mhm.
bottom. So you can see on the bottom there's a hook.
Yes. Okay.
And so it's completely secure now.
When I talked to the client on yesterday or the day before, I told them they need to secure the top and the bottom of that.
When they were in here on Saturday, I secured the top and the bottom.
I don't think this key works for it, but we can try it. Nope. I don't want to break it open.
I know. That's the shitty thing.
Yeah, we can check it later. I don't want. They were sending out their locksmith, and that's a new thing on it. But I told them they need to secure the bottom too. We can just check on it again later. I don't want to take a chance of breaking it
Right.
legitimately.
Right.
Let's check I want to check the back patio area back here too.
Okay. Where your car is, or?
It's further. It's this 2-story building.
Oh, all right. I'll meet you over there.
We good down the drop down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's a deadbolt in the. I can see the bolt
Good.
in the door.
See, they've.
That's legit. That's crazy.
Yeah, they were messing with the lights too.
It was way down there.
Yeah. And somebody's been back here recently.
Yep.
Thanks, sir.
I've got a woman that came up to me at the C6 thing, and she's here for a man
I couldn't understand it.
Crown Vic, baby.
Uh-huh.
Adam 1.
Bowen, what's your status?
I'm code 4 here. She's related to Kenneth. I just wanted to make sure it's confirm things. She seems a little hesitant and strange when she wants me asking for.
Copy. Who's Kenneth?
Kenneth is one of the electricians working on the speaker system inside the school.
Jump for thanks. My guys will lock this park on time every night. And as soon as they leave,
It's even worse when you drive.
they all come back. You guys pick up your trash. Pick up your trash.
Enough room to get out?
What's up, bro? You guys can at least pick up your trash, right? That'd be nice. You guys know the park's closed, right? I know y'all know. It's like a nightly thing. I'm sorry, what?
I said I picked up more than my trash.
You failed to see the sign all over the place?
We go up to the back gate right there. They don't tell us there's no, you know what I mean?
That's not an insurance. That's why it doesn't tell you.
Back Back here.
That's not an entrance to the park.
Back there. By the skate park?
So all this stuff is your guys'?
Nope, none of that stuff's mine.
We're going to start arresting people, just so you know.
What?
We're going to start arresting people, just so you know. Yep. You guys can't make it a mess like this.
A couple went this way when we were coming up. Might have been your peeps.
Terrible. So all this trash is nobody's? Correct? So technically, whatever's left behind that no one wants to claim, at the end of the day, is trash. No one's going to claim it.
You'll notice they removed the benches out from under the gazebo.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
They didn't
Confirm
clean up
that
after themselves?
they didn't clean up after themselves.
What? What?
And they're saying none of this is there, so confirm that I can throw it away. There's no one around.
Oh God, yeah, you can throw it away.
Medicine is in here.
Yeah.
This
Throw it
is
all
all
away.
soiled. Is that my lock from Palm Properties? That would piss me off.
You know, just possible Berg tools.
Somebody was cooking over here.
Oh yeah, we interrupted the party.
That's something they're gonna go. Can't believe we interrupted their barbecue. Come on now.
$8.50.
That's pretty creative. Something you don't see every day.
What? Just open it. Just make sure. Yeah, we're tossing everything.
I'll be checking the rear south district corner of Washington area.
Copy, checking rear south.
So,
I think ultimately those tables being removed out of there will help. But then being turned into Tent City would be the. Yeah, I know. I smelled it when I've never seen. It's creative. I'll give them that. Call the fire department out to put out the fire.
And behind Walmart, I did see
You good close up the tools in case anybody recognizes their own tools.
behind the not dirt road.
is that out?
That's smoldering. If there's water in one of these, we could pour the lemonade on it. There you go. You gloved up?
I am.
Good.
I wouldn't smell that or inhale that. I mean.
How many went north? It looked like a couple broke off too. Okay. Sorry. I got sidetracked by something.
Hey, one. Are you good for a kibble?
Confrontation will be on.
Oh, it's shoes. All right.
What was that?
Shoes and clothes up in the rafters. I thought it was a bag. Huh.
Instead of having the bed sheet,
It's like a blank slate.
You know, if they're going to come here when it's closed, they know it's closed, and they're going to hang out and just wait for us to show back up, which it's fine. A lot of transients, homeless, you know, people in their situation, not where you want to call them. You know, I'm not trying to be mean or negative, you know, down on their luck right now, whatever their political, I don't know, whatever. I'm just irritated right now. A lot of them actually clean up after themselves. There is some people in this town that, even though they're down on their luck right now, they still, when we show up, they pick up. You'll see that in previous episodes. We've contacted people throughout the city, and they clean up. They realize, you know what, our bad. We clean up, we're good. But this group right here, they could give two shits. So, for that reason, we'll throw it all away, and I'll make sure that if they do come back, it's not usable, because I can do that because it's trash. So it's all trash. If someone comes to this park, goes on private property, leaves items, and walks away and says it's not theirs, it 100% becomes trash, and I'm absolutely allowed to throw everything in this dumpster. Absolutely. We are not the police, we are security. So, kids want to come play this park tomorrow, this is what they're going to see. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And those people don't care. So I don't care for their belongings. If it's their belongings.
I don't think it's their belongings, sir. I think they're abandoned property.
Yes. Abandoned property. I like it. Because I asked them, they didn't claim it. So they walked away.
So they threw away all their stuff.
Threw away all their stuff. Good.
I'm going to check the restrooms.
Where's who else we got out here?
John's on his way to San Francisco.
What does he have?
We got somebody in the backfield with a flashlight.
Oh, okay.
Adam's already there.
Got it. You know, Eddie, we'll be
I'm guessing
we'll be
someone
back
delivered
out
food.
here in a little bit, and they'll be back too. You know, they'll be back. We'll be back a little bit. They'll be back. It's the forever game. It is what it is. You know, it's we want to do what we can do, obviously, but it has to make sense at the same time. This is our first hit is lockups, and we need to come here one more time to honor our contract. And as you can see, it's 9:05, and we're here. We're back. So technically speaking, we've honored our contract. We came here and locked it up earlier. We're driving by and we see a bunch of people hanging out. We're not just gonna we're not gonna ignore that. We're not gonna do a blind eye and just do a tunnel vision drive because we realize, well, we only have one more hit, but it's only 9 o'clock. So, we should probably wait till like 2, 3 in the morning, because that would make the most sense, right? But no, because if we drive by, we see 7 people, there's a little bit of flame of a barbecue going on, and they're all hanging out and destroying the park. We're going to come in. So, it is what it is, and we'll be back out here the next couple hours doing it again.
Don't mind the gatekeeper sign.
What sign? I never liked it.
I liked
Well, there was a couple of the officers that I got into.
yeah, Steve is good, and his heart was in the right place. But man, I'm still trying to clean up. I get people calling all the time, you know, hey, when are you going to come pick up the trash? Oh, you need to pick up the trash. We're a security company. Well, a security company, pick up the trash. Oh, no, I'm not coming to your place to pick up trash. Kaboom.
Hey, man. Hey, you do me a favor? Before you leave, this is your trash? Just your trash?
Copy, copy, copy.
Is this your trash, sir?
I'll answer questions for you. You're not an officer. And
You're on private property,
That's fine.
and you're littering. You gonna leave? Cool, take off then. But that's kind of disrespectful, don't you agree?
What I agree upon is that you guys are over here recording me, acting like you guys are officers, making
Nope.
it seem like I gotta do something for you guys.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Make it seem like I gotta do something.
He can record wherever he wants. You're on. This is private property.
100% cool. You guys can
Okay.
get on my face.
No one's on your face.
Yeah, you are. You actually pulled.
I'm not on your face.
Look at this.
We're not on your face.
100%.
Okay.
So you leaving?
He's leaving. Sweet.
What's the whole point of you guys? Yeah, this is not in my face.
Not in your face. I thought you were leaving, sir.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
So why are you approaching me? Why are you approaching me?
Why are you guys?
I thought you were leaving, sir.
Why are you guys harassing me?
No one's harassing you, sir.
This is called harassment.
No,
This
it's
is
not.
trespassing. Who's authorized that trespassing?
That's
You guys-
BS.
No. That's what?
You're on private property.
Private property.
Okay.
Who?
We're asking you to leave.
Since
You
when?
said you're gonna leave, so have a good day.
When did you guys ask that?
Leave.
You guys did not ask
Leave.
that not once. You
Have a
gotta
good day, sir.
Get up on my way
Have a
so
good
I
day.
can take off. What do
Sir, you
mean?
were not on your way.
I can't go forward. I can't
So
go
back
backwards
up.
with you guys right here.
You can't go backwards out of the car either.
So what do you mean?
So have a good day, sir.
Let me leave.
Leave. You can
Get
leave.
up on my way.
I'm not in your way, sir.
You most definitely.
I'm not in your way, sir.
And if you keep harassing me,
No one's harassing you, sir.
Okay.
No one's harassing you. Have a great night.
I'm busy today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
I'm busy today.
Have a good one.
Get the fuck away from me,
Have a good one.
fucking faggot.
Take your trash with you.
He's just upset because we interrupted him having sex with his girlfriend in the private parking lot. So if you noticed or not, when we got out, he was getting dressed. And she's half naked. So, I get it. I get it. But, you know. You see him? He just threw more trash down. It's all good. We're gonna probably sanitize your hands there, sir. 'Cause I don't know what's in those napkins, sir.
And see what's cool at the beach.
Yeah, we'll be out one. You turn out there, you can.
He's cleaning up. Appreciate it too. Is that a food right there? Is that a meal?
Yeah.
Okay. I see you already got a donut. Do you want me to get you another bag?
I'm gonna pay this enough.
You sure? Okay. You got something to drink? I'm gonna get you a drink.
Yeah, sure.
What do you want?
Soda.
What kind of soda? Let's see. I see orange juice, prime, chocolate milk, regular milk, Monster, iced tea. I don't really.
Any kind of soda? Or any kind of soda? Yeah.
Oh, I see. Dr. Pepper, Coke,
That's cool.
Dr. Pepper. All right. Hi. Are you closed? Can I get a Dr. Pepper?
597 Eggleton.
Okay.
This is the gentleman with the rocks. He's
Good.
got a rock collector.
A glaze and a chocolate
Like-
twist, sir. Thank you. How's your night? Good?
If it's the one I'm thinking of.
Justin, you grab him a soda.
I'm gonna have to peel off and get something to eat in a minute.
Yeah, I had to today. So I just grabbed McDonald's right before I
Oh, good call. McDonald's sounds good. Yeah. The
What's his name, Sarge? What's your name, boss? Damian. Glaze and chocolate twist. Two Dr. Peppers. Do you know why I did this?
Something to drink.
Because you're respectful and you clean up after yourself, and I appreciate that. We're having a rough night tonight. Everyone we're contacting is just leaving their shit everywhere. But you, man, I didn't have to ask you. You just started cleaning up, so I appreciate that, okay?
Sorry about that.
No, you're good, man. Have a good night, okay?
is he the one that collects the rocks?
Yeah.
Did he have rocks set up?
Yeah, well
Okay.
set up.
I was telling him about the rocks.
So tell us, what's the rocks about?
He collects rocks. And every time we contact him, he's got a nice collection of rocks. And then he takes them with him usually, cleans up after himself. But he likes rocks. We need to get him one of those old school rock polishers. Man, he would be super.
Oh, yeah, huh? Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I'll bet.
Hey, Deal Busters, you got one? Let us know.
Yeah. American Village or something Village. That wasn't who was calling it.
We'll be out in the morning, 275. Hello? Hello, how you doing? Hello, hello. Hello, you okay?
Yes, sir.
Hi, how you doing?
All right, yourself?
Good. I'm sorry about you, man. We got private property over there. I have to ask you to leave.
Okay.
Before I do, have you talked to CityNet in town?
I have
Have they been able to help you at all?
a little bit.
A little bit. I was going to say I might be able to connect you to them and maybe be able to get you a better way of life. This is pretty cold time of year to be out on the streets.
I know it is.
Where do you normally hang out? Maybe I could have them contact you.
Usually in this area.
This area? Okay.
Yes, sir.
What's your name, partner?
My name's Benjamin.
Benjamin?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's your? Do you mind if I take a picture of you to send to them so they can see you? And when was the last time you talked to them?
A little over a month ago.
And did they get your name?
They did.
Let me write it down here. Hold on. Benjamin. What's your last name, Ben?
Taylor?
Taylor?
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
38.
38. And do you know which one of them you talked to?
No, I don't remember.
Do you remember what he or she looked like?
She's a Mexican guy.
Okay. Were they in a minivan or?
Yeah, they're in the minivan.
Okay. And you gave him that name, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind, and you're going to be in this area, what I'll do is reach out to them tomorrow.
Okay.
Give them your information, send them your picture, and ask them to look for you. Okay.
All right.
I don't know if they'll be able to come tomorrow. It depends on what their schedule looks like.
Okay.
But I'll see if they can connect you. Would you be interested in services if they could connect you to something?
Possibly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I appreciate your cooperation in this area. this parking lot, that parking lot over there, and this parking lot, they're all under our patrol, so if we see over there, we're gonna have to ask you to leave. All right. All right. I appreciate your cooperation up in. All right. Y'all have a good night. You too, man. You too. At 2332 hours, I contacted a subject in front of 2725 West Florida. The subject was offered services and was asked to leave. He complied. I will be following up with possible services for him tomorrow.
What's that? You gotta ask me to ask. What are you doing? Wow, gotcha. Understood. I'll deal with them on the side. Hey, sir. Hey, boss. You okay? Sir, can you wake up for me? Hey, buddy. Good morning. Good morning. Circle K asked us if he can ask you to, if you can go outside. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. Tonight.
What's your 20? Because there's two different places.
I'm right inside Circle K. I was on WMA. Hey, sir, what's your name? Sir? Sir, your name? Are you okay? Do you need medical attention? What's that?
We all do.
We all do?
We all do.
I understand. Can I get you outside though? Can we talk outside? Can I talk to you outside? Please? Boss man. Let me get you outside. Let's talk outside. What's that? I don't want to fight you at all. Let's go outside though. What's that? I don't want to get an 1110 please. Expedite. Sir, if I can't get you to leave, I'm going to have to call him at police. You want to deal with them or you want to deal with me? I'd rather you deal with me so we don't have to bug them, you know? All you got to do is just go outside and we're good. Let's grab your bag and let's go outside. Sound good? Let's fight. What's that?
You want to fight?
No, no one wants to fight you. No one wants to fight you, man. We just want you to get some help outside. Okay? I understand that, but they don't want you inside. When you put up the info. It'll be a WMA, black jacket, dark pants, wearing a California Republic gray hat. He's refusing to leave. So I have more cars coming to assist, and we're also dispatching him in PD at this time because he keeps bringing up wanting to fight outside.
Yeah, you can tell
he's obviously under the influence of something. the Circle K asked us to ask him to go outside. They don't want him inside of the store, so where we are.
Scott, man, good to see you. Where you going? You gotta move out. Can't stay here, just sit in the chair. You got your cigarette here. Come on. You need no trouble, Billy. Come on, wake up. Yeah, wake up. Come on. Come get going. You need to leave the store, dude. Got your stuff charging or you out with it? It's all unplugged, okay. You got it all with you? Okay. You want to get out? I don't want to see you get in trouble, man. You don't want to get in trouble, do you? Huh? Well, I don't want you to get in trouble. You gotta do that. Go find G.
Do you know any drugs that he does or anything?
They see that with you. Hey. Billy. Billy. Hey, Billy. Hey, wake up, man. Where you going? You want to get in trouble? Go move on. Go find G. Right. Yes, you're going to get in trouble.
Do you have any
Sleep in the store. Hey, wake up.
It's on now. I'm just sitting down.
You cigarette up here. You get a cigarette in your chest. Come on. Good. 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 Okay. Come on, wake up, Billy. Wake up.
I'm inside.
You're in the middle of the store. You can't sleep in the middle of the store, dude. You're in the middle of the store. Look, open your eyes. No, look where you're at. Oh, Billy. Wake up. Billy. Billy. Cigarettes on you. You want a cigarette? You'll lose it. Come on. Yeah, you gotta go. You're in the middle of the store, okay, you gotta go. Look, you're in the middle of the store, you gotta go. Let's stay here. Oh, you gotta go. How's it going, man? Good.
I don't want to make calls. And
10-4, thank you.
Come on. Try and get Billy.
All he's got to do is leave, and everybody's happy.
Come on, Billy, let's
That's
go.
it.
You gotta leave. Bags right there. See that's on your chest. That's right. Come on.
Anybody have any?
Yep.
Maybe somebody else.
Just want no trouble. Come on. Cigarette. Cigarettes right there too. Got it? I'll drop it back. Got it? What's your cigarette? Go. Cigarette. Cigarette for later. You got in your pocket for later. No, it's this one. There you go. That's time. There you go.
I don't want that to work out.
I see if he doesn't put the beach under.
It's a customer now.
As long as he pays for it. Then
Yeah,
he's
well,
a
he's going to pay for it.
Yeah.
So, definitely our job is done. I'll check with her, make sure we're good. I'll cancel. You know, you never know. You never know what you can deal with out here. A lot of people want to cooperate. You know, this gentleman, we know who he is. My guys deal with him all the time, and you know, it all depends on what he's on, what he's not on. So today he's obviously on something, and he's a little more violent than normal. Violent meaning just more challenging, whatever. But usually he sees us, he just jumps up and goes. No, he's super easy to deal with, you know, 6 days a week. Tonight we caught him on a bad night, so no big deal. He's out now by the help of his friends. And thank you for your help.
Yeah, no problem.
Seriously, thank you. Yeah, no worries, appreciate it. So that's that.
It is what
it is. What it is.
It's the crazy guy with the lazy eye. Him it, I news. It's the crazy guy with the lazy eye. Him it, I news. It's the crazy guy with the lazy eye. Him it, I news. It's the crazy guy with the lazy eye. Him it, I news. He's moving through the city with the camera in his hand, keeping our city informed as much as he can. In the city where we live, breaking news from left to right. Time for us to come together. He's the ears and eyes at night. It's the crazy guy with the lazy eye. Him it, I news. It's the crazy guy with the lazy eye. Him it, I news. It's the crazy guy with the lazy eye. Him it, I news. It's the crazy guy.